I think the guys. I mean, ultimately, it's their show. It's their
Okay.
decision to make. So I think that they, made the decision they needed to make.
Oh,
When we say we don't have an HR, we really don't. Like that's
okay.
not a joke. And I know Rory spent most of that break communicating with friends and people that he knows that work more in the HR environment,
Hmm.
and he was kind of consulting with them. So
What's good, people? It's your boy, The Kitchen. Now, it appears after Rory and Mal signed their new deal with Volume, and straight off the heels of just firing Julian, they then decide to bring back somebody from the old team that they had to fire. And that person is, you guessed it, Eddin. Yes, the same guy that originally left for punching Julian. And I know what you guys are thinking. How do I know this? Well, I looked at his Instagram story, and that's where I came across a series of photos taken at Rory and Mal's new studio. And not only that, Damaris, Rory, and Mal are all in the pictures, which tells me that they are now working together again, which in my opinion is very, very snaky behavior. Not only did they fire Julian, they stabbed him in his back. Not only did they stab him in his back, they're turning the knife. Because why would you hire somebody that physically assaulted a person that you would call a friend? It just doesn't make sense to me at this point. And it's not like these guys don't know any photographers. These guys work in the music and podcasting industry, where they have thousands of photographers, thousands of videographers available. And not only that, they live in New York City, the Mecca. You can find thousands of photographers. Why go after Eddin? You could have picked Yomi. Or is this in fact intentional? Is this in fact to get back for Julian talking to Joe Budden and being disloyal to the gang? Because Rory did actually speak on Julian talking to Joe.
2 weeks ago, week ago. I do not want to see Julian fail. Have at it. Just don't lie on me. Don't lie on my company. And that's about it.
Why the podcast?
I have been very, very respectful and quiet about the entire thing. Don't just start these narratives because you know how this shit. Like Julian's not a dumb person. He knows how this shit works. He knows when he says certain things how narratives are going to start. He's not dumb. Furthest thing from it. So, as someone that has been quiet about it, I'm just saying, stop lying.
And the conversation between Joe and Julian, it wasn't even crazy. It was just a normal conversation, but of course when you say Julian and Joe had a conversation, people are gonna blow it out of proportion. People are gonna make something out of nothing, and that's exactly what they did. Especially Imani.
Yo, this nigga looks corny as fuck up here doing this shit now, man. Fuck it. Y'all talking about this
Well, we
peace and
call it
love shit.
corny.
Yeah, it's corny.
corny.
This
Why are you
shit is
saying
whack.
that?
He's whack for this. He's
He
whack.
didn't say nothing
He
wrong.
haven't said nothing yet.
I
No,
don't
but
care what y'all say. I don't care what
him
y'all
being
say.
here is crazy. I
Yo,
mean, it's
yo,
crazy.
him being in here
Wait,
now, I
don't make
saw.
me defend him.
Go ahead. You can defend him if you want.
We
How
can't
is
be
him being
decent
here
people.
crazy?
Yo,
Listen,
yo,
we
yo,
welcome
Joe, you
him,
got
but
these
that's
niggas.
crazy.
Joe, you got these niggas fooled.
I have no idea what's going on.
Amani, you
Imani, you feeling
I
better,
don't.
E,
right?
Can you
you
hear
think
I
me?
I'm
feel
trying to
mad
be
good today.
you think I'm trying to be a messy bitch right now?
Can you guys
Yo,
hear me?
this
Oh,
is
Julian's back.
messy.
Joe,
I'm
actually,
sorry.
Hey,
No, I
mute
swear
up,
to God,
Amani.
it's like
All right,
every
yo.
three
All right.
minutes it's saying connections lost. It's trying to reconnect.
Joe had a question.
My
I
question
heard
to
the
you.
question. Oh
All
fuck,
right.
it's doing it again.
No, we hear you.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Nah,
Damn.
he
Lost him
trolling
again.
us. All right.
Monty, go
Amani, you
ahead. Get
think
him.
I'm being a messy bitch?
Well, Joe, you are being messy, and it's okay because I already get it, and I get that you having a nice conversation. It's cool.
I'm
It's
not
cool.
being messy.
I turned
This
off my
nigga,
Wi-Fi. Hopefully that works.
this nigga shouldn't be up here divulging anything to you after all the shit he done said and did on that side. And even if he
Amani,
ain't with them niggas no more,
what did he divulge to me?
it don't nothing. He shouldn't talk to you ever,
See,
nigga.
well, I think that's a mistake.
On his part.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you got to stick in that mud. Don't come now because you got fired and now want to be able to come have a conversation with a nigga that you was just talking about running down the hall and all this other abusive shit. No, nigga, fuck you. No,
Oh
ain't no
well, for
cool.
it
You
can
gotta
be
stay on that side.
fuck me, but we can
And
still
I think it's
talk.
whack. And I think it's whack how you doing them niggas. I think it's corny. I think that shit corny. Joe, you fire me. I'm not sitting on no stage with nobody that had as an op just to get my point across about what happened in the situation and where I move from here. Nigga, you
But if
weak for that. That's
but
weak.
I want to point out that I have not asked him anything messy, nor has he said anything messy.
Just being on here and conversing with you is messy. He's corny for that.
Now, do I agree with Imani's sentiments? Yes and no, and I say that because while it can and does look very crazy that he's on that stage talking to Joe, he didn't kiki with Joe, he didn't laugh with him, he didn't share no secrets of Rory and Mal and how they run their business. He didn't do anything malicious. He was just having a conversation. And he also admitted around that time that he was doing pretty bad financially and that he had to ask multiple friends for favors in order to survive.
From getting fired.
I have zero money. I have no income. Everyone, there's all these. I love the videos. Everyone's like, he's rich. He's a nepo. But I literally have zero money. I'm
Are you
pulling money out of my savings to make
or
rent
are
next
you
month.
being serious?
Am I being? Why would I lie about that? What's cool about being
People
broke?
with voices like
Fucking
ours, Rocky doesn't believe. Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm very broke. It sucks. Like it's not
You
fun.
need a
I've
couple.
lost 10 pounds because I really haven't been eating much, and I've been doing a dry
No,
January.
don't do that. I'm a sucker for that type of shit. You need a
No,
couple.
I mean I'm not looking for like the sympathy struggle thing, but like this is what's currently going on. Like I've just been so focused on this, and I've not
I'm
like put my
gonna
health to the
cash
side. I'm
$1.
still like working out and stuff, but I just haven't. I've missed a few meals. I didn't have dinner tonight. I'm good though. It's fine.
His ribs touching.
Do you guys
No,
believe
I'm not
Big
that
Boy
bad.
I about to get catfished out of some more money?
No, I'm not. Also, by no means am I begging for money. You'll at the beginning of the YouTube video, I do have like a direct to cam, like, hey, like if you enjoy this content and you want more, like I mean, I have a PayPal link in my YouTube, so like every cent that goes into from donations will literally go right back into the show.
But how do you guys feel? If you guys were Julian, how would you feel in this situation? How would you feel if, out of nowhere, you got fired from the podcast that you helped create? You then slowly become broke. So much so, you've even had to ask your friends for help just to help you get by. You then turn around and see the very same people that fired you employ the person that assaulted you at your workplace. Because to be honest, I'd probably feel betrayed. How would you guys feel? Like I said, let me know in the comments. Till next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.
But I was well compensated for my position. And yeah, and I did a lot of things. I got to travel with these guys. I got a lot of opportunities from them. Like even just like from how do I say this? Like not indirectly. Indirectly, I got a lot of opportunities as well. But yeah, like work wise, getting my name out there, they let me talk on that mic. Period. Like they didn't have to do that.
They let me give them content for free. That's all I just heard when you said they let me talk.
But that's all you're hearing. Like again, and you just said it yourself. You're only 3 months into it, like that, like for real, right? You have to understand what I said from even the get go. When you're working in this industry, there are certain things you have to do, even if it's what's for free. Don't get it twisted. I wasn't doing every single thing that I was doing for free. I was properly compensated, and I was compensated on time every time, and I knew what I signed up for. If I had the opportunity to work with Rory and Mal, would I do it again? Fuck yeah! The whole team. Would I want to work with Rory and Mal right now? No. I'm past that time now. There's other things I got to do, And much respect to all that whole team over there, but I just got other things to do. Honestly, I'll just say even like when it comes to like my DJ career, like there's just other things I want to do, and that show took up a lot of time. I'm talking about we taped, let's say, Monday for Tuesday, Thursday for Friday, Patreon, skits, promo, traveling. It was a lot of stuff in the last 2 years. It was a lot of stuff. So I was worked out.